love them. Hi.
I suffer in, like I think I said before, like suffer in Australia when you can suffer in paradise.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just because people, they don't understand. It all comes down to that, like, yeah. And even like,
they don't see your day-to-day life. They don't understand that like this was kind of almost like a last resort thing for you guys.
Exactly. Like, was this all like the cycle?
Bali was more for your mental health than anything.
Yeah.
And then you can have your puppy and be like, I'm fostering puppies, I'm doing good in the world.
Yeah, such a good little therapy puppy.
She's such a sweetheart. It was meant to be, she's definitely sent to you.
Oh gosh. It's the fact that I'm in like the right villa to be able to like have a dog, and that the fact that the villa asked me if I wanted
and you're friends with the people that work
here.
Yeah, it's like perfect. You guys managed to find the best place. You got really lucky. But obviously you deserve it. You deserve to have some kind of luck.
Yeah.
What are you going through?
Today we're going to Omnia. I've had like a rubbish last couple of days, so I'm putting some face on to make myself feel a little more human. And we're going to get in the car with my special pillow. I'm going to put my seat back. 1 second. Contour. And then we're going to take you to Omnia, which is a beautiful, beautiful beach, like, pool bar club thing on the cliff in Uluwatu. It's gorgeous. So we're going to go there just for a few hours, get some nice photos, apply the makeup, and then come home and watch Bridesmaids or Married at First Sight or something terrible like that, because that is what one needs to do. I'm already like 6 out of 10 pain, and I know it's hard to tell that because I'm smiling and I've got face on, but that's the truth, so live with it. What else have I got to tell you? Now Jacinta's coming and I'm nervous. I'm not talking to myself.
Are you on the phone?
No.
Are you on the camera?
I've had to take like my normal Polexia. I've taken Temgesic, Lyrica, anti-nausea, what else? It's an anti-inflammatory. So I'm going to probably have another Temgesic in the car because I'm pretty up there pain-wise, and I wanted to film it. But I just really, really could not find the energy to. But I had an absolute breakdown flare up on like 2 days, night before last. I just literally could not. We went out for dinner and I was okay like all during the day, like okay as in like pain, but like tolerable. And then we got out to dinner and sat down, and then like it started to get up to like an 8, 9 out of 10. Like I really just couldn't bear it anymore. And then I ended up having to like take 2 bites of my dinner, and then had to lay down on the couch for a few hours. I got some kind of tummy bug, which was really, really like causing really incredible intense cramps in my back, and my back seized up. I was up most of the night doing things you do when you have belly, if you know what I mean. Oh no, I need to charge my phone. Oh no, my camera's only got 10%. We'll have to video on my phone. I like hardly slept, and I was like in so much pain. I had to call Nikki, the owner. I had to wake Cindy up, and then I hate asking for help, so it was really unfun, and I really found that very difficult. And then I didn't really sleep. We went for a facial though, which was the best idea ever because I had a little snooze. And that's the update. Okay, bye. Whoa, vampire eyes. Ooh.
I want roses.
recording.
Yeah,
both of us I'm not just sucking.
Yeah.
We just recorded instead of taking a photo. Bye. Hello. I'm having one of those days. You know, the type where you just feel really overwhelmed and really sad. I was in hospital for a ketamine treatment for 9 days. If you haven't seen the videos, I'll link them below. But yeah, it's been 5 or 6 weeks now, and I'm sorry the camera's really shaky, because I am. My pain is getting back up to about a 6, 7 out of 10 again, and I'm just really upset because I waited so long for the treatment, and I was really hopeful that it was going to work, and it has. Like, I'm not using my walking stick, but I'm still not able to live a normal life, and I'm still in severe chronic pain every day. I'm still on my medication. I'm having to increase my doses again, and I guess I'm just having some realizations today that, like, obviously I know that chronic means chronic, but really good at blocking out the details of that and what that really means. I just had 4 days with my beautiful best friend Sinna here, and we were dressed up beautiful and put lots of makeup on and took photos because that's what we love to do. But in between those beautiful photos and big smiles, there was tears, and there was a lot of pain. When I get to be with my friends from the past, from before my injury and from before the chronic pain, it just really reminds me how different my life is from theirs, and how much I have to pace myself. And if I do want to do something fun, like go to a pool bar or go out for dinner, I have to spend the day laying down first, or I try to push through, and then what happens is I end up not sleeping all night because I'm just in so much pain that I can't even breathe, or like I can't do anything except for just be in pain and cry. And I'm still in Bali. Here's my beautiful little indie girl. I'm fostering her, and she's looking so much better. And I'm so grateful that I've got her. That night that I couldn't sleep, she was there by my side the whole time, and I feel like we've got a beautiful bond, and I'm so happy I have her. I was hoping to go back into hospital in February, but last I heard they didn't have another opening until April, and just knowing I have to wait that long again, and everything being up in the air with my life, and I'm just feeling really down, and I'm struggling to gather my thoughts. But I wanted to pop on here and say I really wanted to do a really good Q&A video for you, and I got some amazing questions come through from my friends and from people on Facebook groups, but I just don't have the mental energy right now to put it together the way I want it to, and I feel like I need to refilm parts of it, and I just don't have the ability to sit up and put the energy and the creative juice, I guess, into it that I want to and that it deserves, because like I've said, I really want to open the door into chronic pain and what the reality of that is. Having my friend Sin here and having her see the reality of it, I guess she knew I was in pain this whole time, and she has seen me another time when I was before treatment and when I was doing really, really badly. But you know, not seeing it every day, you kind of think, oh yeah, like that person has back pain and they're on medication, and that's kind of it. You don't realize really what that means for that person and the lack of quality of life that they have, and the mental toll it puts on them to try to, you know, live each day and make it through to the next, because knowing that you just have pain for like that's just your life. It's so overwhelming, and nobody can understand the gravity of that and how painful the emotions are, let alone the physical pain. I'm just having one of those days where if somebody asked, "How are you?" I think I would burst out crying, because I can't express how deeply sad and deeply overwhelmed and how severe my pain is. I'm having stitch-like nerve pain in the center of my back. If I stand or sit for too long, my hips are burning and they're on fire. But every 30 seconds or so, I'm having like a severe stitch pain. It would be like in my left T-spine ribcage area. I'm just kind of trying to rest and recuperate, because I really did push myself having Jacinta here, and I don't regret it at all, but it does mean that I'm left with, you know, a flare-up and severe pain, and I really miss her already, because she's been one of my best friends for so long, and I just love being in her company because she's just such a beautiful person. I'm sending lots of love to everybody out there dealing with the same thing, dealing with any struggles in their lives that are really damaging their quality of life. And I want to remind you that if you are able to go for a walk on the beach, or go for a walk in a park, or go out for dinner with your friends and not experience severe pain while doing so, I just want you to do that for me, please. And while you're doing that, just be really grateful that you're able to, because there's so many of us that really wish we could. And I know some people out there deal with depression and anxiety, but if you're able-bodied and you have depression, please try and push yourself to go and walk on the beach for me, because I also deal with depression and anxiety, and I physically cannot take myself on a walk to clear my head, and I guess that just adds to the pain of it all. So I just want to push you and give you that inspiration, and if you aren't doing it for yourself, please do it for me. Just get a really good book on Audible and put your earphones on, feel inspired, and try to help yourself, because if I was able-bodied right now, that's what I would be doing to help my depression and anxiety. But physically, I'm a prisoner in my own body for now. It really sucks, and I just want you to know how lucky you are to be able to do such things. Very simple things, really. Sending lots of love, and gentle hugs to you all, and I will see you next week with a better video, I promise. Thank you, bye. My camera's gonna die, and I don't know why I came on here again. I did a face mask and I put some moisturizer on. That's why I'm shiny. That's what I do when I'm sad. So if you're sad, do a face mask because it'll make you shiny. My dog is still cute.